I'm so sorry. It's just that whenever I see a tip, I get a little bit excited. Put it down. Put it down. Can we not open up a video with a gay joke like every 2 fucking seconds, bro? Put the goddamn sword down. Fellas. Ow. I just so happen to be sick this video. But you know what I'm not sick of? Raid Shadow. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But imagine if they did sponsor me. That shit would be crazy. Anyways, what I'm really sick of is women on the internet starting drama just to become relevant again. What woman am I talking about? Why, none other than the lovely Amaranth.
Could you tell us a little bit about your latest project that I know you have been working on?
Yeah, homegrown, organic, straight from the source. You know, I have been investing in gas stations, and this time I'm producing my own gas.
That's nasty.
Now, look, before we even get into this, yes, I'm very well aware I am late. About a month. And in internet terms, that means this shit is prehistoric. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. You're going to sit here, be a good boy or a good girl. Once again, we don't discriminate on this channel. You're going to sit here and watch this goddamn video, and I'm going to entertain you and give you a good night kiss. Okay, nigga? Okay, nigga. I'm not even going to lie. I low-key forgot that she even existed. The last thing that I remember from her was a while back. I mean, like a while back. When she said that her husband had forced her to be into OnlyFans and all this other stuff. And she was crying on camera, showing the messages between him and her and exposing his ass. That's the last thing I remember about her. And then she had this cringy ass clip that like I will never forget about.
And I don't have to wear cleavage every day. I can wear clothes. Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
This guy stinks! So she celebrates that she doesn't have to be a Twitch thot anymore. And I'm pretty sure like the very next week, she goes right back to doing that shit. So everybody that felt bad for her, I hope you got like an automatic slap in the face at how dumb you look. Especially this one dude that like defended her to high heaven. Like he was on that thing, stroking and floking and croaking and smoking on that dick.
Is someone who I've called one of the hardest working humans on all of Twitch for years now. You should also support Amaranth as a victim. And there are a few people online who are taking the situation to shit on Ammo, and I think that's just fucking dumb.
Oh my dude! Hop off the dick! Let us get a turn, you hear me? So after that situation, she disappears into the darkness for like, I don't know what, the next 2 years. And then she returns like a parasite. She's latching on and she's just not letting go. I'm going to give you guys like a short version of it. Basically, there's this guy named Nick. Nick is her husband slash OF manager. And then I'm pretty sure he's also her pimp. We're going to get into that later in the video. But I'm pretty sure he like pimps her out to other dudes for dates and shit. Brother, that doesn't really sound like you're her husband. That sounds like you're more of a fucking cuck. He's also the guy who originally forced Amaranth to go into OnlyFans, and they're still together. So like a battered bitch in an abusive relationship, you went right back, huh? So skip to a few weeks ago. Amaranth got robbed, right? Or at least they tried to. The way I found out about this was through Ray William Johnson. Shout out my nigga Ray.
Damn, nigga.
He can in fact say it, and he will in fact say it. So a bunch of guys found out that Amaranth has like a lot of crypto. She's a crypto bro or a crypto gal, whatever one you want to say. Their mastermind plan on how to get this crypto is to go to her house in the middle of the night, hold her at gunpoint, and tell her to give them the crypto. I'm gonna repeat that. A bunch of these dumbass niggas ran up in her house, held at gunpoint. Mind you, and the dogs, she has 7 of them, by the way. The dogs, there's a clip of it. The guys walk right past the dogs, and they just look at them. So, I know what we're having for dinner tonight. So they run up in her house and hold her at gunpoint, and she's like, what the hell are you talking about? They pistol whip her ass, and then she's like, okay, hold on, I'll take you to it. Now, before anybody says it, I am very well aware that if you are being held at gunpoint, you are stressed out, you are scared, and you don't know their next move. But in this situation, if these niggas are asking you, where is the crypto? Do not tell them it's in the fucking pool.
It's not in the pool. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Once again, like I said, stressful situation, but you're gonna tell them it's in the fucking pool? Do you wanna die? If I was one of them, you would've got shot immediately. Fuck the crypto. You just think I'm that dumb. Well, I mean, they did come into her house to try and get physical crypto, but nonetheless, you think I'm that dumb to believe that it would be in your fucking pool. You would keep your money in the pool. Like, nah, you deserve to get hit for that. The first time, all right, but then the second time, you deserve that shit. So Nick, who's in like a separate building because they have a mansion, or it's not a mansion, it's like a plantation, whatever the fuck it's called. He's in another building. He hears the commotion, so he pulls out that, you know what I'm saying? Amouranth brings the guy, I'm not calling her that. That shit is so dumb. What's her name again? Caitlin. Caitlin brings the guys over to the other building where Nick is at. Nick hears them coming in. He tells her to get down, and then he's like, he doesn't do all of that. He shoots off a few shots, and then they start running Looney Tunes style out of there. Now, that's not the main focus of the video. That's more of just something to have in the back of your mind. Skip to like a week or two later, they're on stream arguing about some stuff, right? Mind you, well, like I just said, they're on stream in front of a whole audience, airing out all of their personal business and all this other crap. And the stream is over 24 hours. They have been arguing on stream for the past 24 fucking hours. Turn the fucking camera off. We don't gotta see this shit. A good amount of clips came from this stream, and I want to talk about a few of them. The first one being how Nick, apparently he didn't want to be seen on camera, so get the fuck out. But I guess the main thing was like he wanted to keep having this conversation with black people, bro. I just hate those dirty niggas. I guess he wanted to keep continuing the conversation, just not in front of the camera. When I mean, like, bro, you've been arguing for like the past, what, 20 hours already? What is doing? Fuck!
Today, Junior?
What is turning the camera off now gonna do? You've been arguing in front of that shit for almost an entire 24 hours. So what the fuck? What's gonna be the difference from turning it off now? You motherfuckers have been airing your shit out anyways. You might as well continue. So he charges at, well, he doesn't charge at her. That's what everyone is saying. But he charges at the camera trying to push it away, right? On 2 occasions. And then Amaranth proceeds to call the police, which is like, bitch, you doing too much at that point.
That's fine.
Regardless.
I'm not okay with, I'm not unokay with being observed.
Okay, great.
I'm unokay with you pointing the camera.
Well, then leave. I'm not going to follow you.
So you're literally just going to be super defiant, is that right?
Shit. Talk about problems. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Leave. You can move. You can go away.
I wasn't in camera view. You moved the camera view to me.
Bro? Yeah, we're live streaming. You just having a tantrum argument.
The cops have so much better shit to do other than deal with this couple's quarrel. Now you got 2 cops out here because your guy charged at your camera. Not even you. He charged at the camera. So what exactly are the cops gonna do other than tell him, hey, don't charge at the camera? If he didn't hurt you, what was the purpose of calling him? I'm pretty sure this next one is after the cops leave. Then they start arguing about how he plotted this shit. He plotted to have her killed. Remember those guys that I said earlier that ran into the house? Apparently, she's saying Nick plotted for them to kill her so he could get all of the money. What the fuck are we talking about, bro?
You said you were unhappy long before I ever said, you know what, I could see it if you did want me killed. I could see that. You said you were unhappy before, so you're not trying to act
I
like
say I'm
me
unhappy
assuming
and that
is
means
a
I have
reason.
you plotted to kill?
No! It's me thinking about all the shitty things you say to me. Like the last time we argued, you said, I wish I hadn't saved you so you wouldn't be attached to me.
Saved her life. But maybe I was actually plotting.
Yeah, so you're threatening to divorce the woman that you claimed to love so much that you saved.
If I was plotting, I wouldn't divorce you because then I wouldn't get anything.
What the fuck are you talking about? Why would he save you if he was trying to have you killed? If they weren't married and she died, the money would go to her parents. If they were together and she died, the money would go to him. So why the fuck would he divorce her? And then why would he save you if he's trying to have you killed? You dumb bitch. So after arguing some more in a clip of Amaranth saying that he gets STDs from sex workers because apparently he's been paying for sex workers.
Are you saying some crazy shit?
No, you said you talked about STDs.
I did not.
You talked about STDs in the yeast beer.
Wait, you said I got STDs?
No, I did not.
Sure, because I don't.
Okay, I don't know.
It's not my fault you don't fucking get wet because you're early menopausal, man.
Well, that's because you don't turn me on, dumbass.
Menopause? How old? Wait, how old is Amaranth? Oh, damn, for real? You old bitch. I don't know how the fuck she's gonna talk because, like I said earlier, how he pimps his girl out, apparently she gave a handy to a producer from Fresh and Fit.
You what?
Out of anybody, a nigga from Fresh and Fit, and not even Fresh or Fit, I forgot their names, not even Fresh or Fit, but one of their producers, not even the main guys. Ugh, stinky, ew.
Can we talk about you kissing black men more?
What do you mean by that?
We can talk about that, sure.
Okay, let's talk about it.
You had me go on Tinder dates that I didn't want to go on, and then you started calling me while we were at the karaoke bar a lot.
Me if you could have an open relationship.
That is no.
Oh, you didn't?
You were wanting an open relationship.
No, did you?
For literally not lying.
And you didn't give him the hand job in the
I
parking
did
lot?
not.
Oh, okay.
Correct. I did not
didn't drive
do that.
up on you guys together, you giving him a hand job in the parking lot in Chinatown.
I don't even know where the fuck to start. I guess let's start off with the OnlyFans part. I will never understand starting on OnlyFans with your wife, with your girlfriend, just letting the whole world see your girl's kitty or chocolate starfish. So that's red flag number one. And then you have her going on Tinder dates. Like I said earlier, at first I thought he was actually like genuinely pimping her out, but apparently it's for an open relationship. Why even get married at that point? If it's an open relationship, you might as well have just stayed boyfriend and girlfriend if it's not like a platon, like it like
that you do.
That's gonna be the last time that I stutter in this video. I genuinely thought he was pimping her out, but apparently it's an open relationship. And it's like, why even get into a marriage if you're just gonna pimp her out to other dudes and be in that, you know? If it's not gonna be exclusive between you two, you might as well have never put the ring on it. And then you knew exactly where they were too. Were you tailing them? He said, why were you giving him one in Chinatown? Brother, were you behind them watching with binoculars, making sure they don't do any funny business? What the fuck? At that point, you should not have just let her go on that date then. You might as well have just said, no, you're not doing that. If you're going to be tailing them and shit with fucking binoculars. This whole fucking relationship is just a goddamn mess. And the fact that they kept the camera on, it shows how much they just want views from this. And even in the midst of them having an argument for 24 hours, these motherfuckers will still have the camera on them. This is the most fucking brain rotted shit I've ever seen. And then we have the infamous clip that I have been seeing all over fucking TikTok, and that has made me honestly fall in love with Nick. Because despite the shit that I have heard about him, his reactions in this shit is so fucking funny.
All your friends can know your position on this.
What is your problem?
Strongly enough, they have to swap. I catalyze.
If you hate me, just kill me, please. It would be so much easier.
Random
I can't deal with this anymore.
Shut you off.
I catalyze
Fucking stick. You're dangerous for society.
I catalyze someone to lie about when people were senseless, and so I deserve to have.
Reservoir just tipped $1.
You see,
I'm a fat overfed with a
Stop! No, I can't!
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Bro, yo, shut the fuck up, dude. That is annoying as hell. I low-key had to, like, turn her down in a lot of these moments because she's loud as the fuck. Shut up!
Yelling at me, I guess.
I can't deal with it. You won't leave. You won't shut up. What did I do? The cops won't help me. No one can help me.
Destiny little Steve.
I'm talking in a room.
Hot take here, but have you tried helping yourself? Yeah. Like, realistically, you're the one that owns the house. You're the one with all the money. You're the one with all the crypto. You're the one with all the businesses. You don't need a manager for your fucking OnlyFans. Bend over and snap the pig, dumbass. I mean, like, if you truly didn't want to be in this relationship, you could have been left. During the fucking first situation where she was like, oh yeah, he forced me to do OnlyFans, they were exes. Like, they were divorced then. But I guess either that was a lie or they got back together. So it truly looks like you're just doing this shit for views. It'll always amaze me how, like, these motherfuckers will monetize every little thing in their lives. It could be the death of their fucking mother right in front of them, and they'll turn on the camera like, guys, my mom's dying. Me mom's dying. Why did I turn British? What the? It's been a really long, beautiful life with her, but it's her time to go. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you donate. All funds are helpful. Please, anything that you can donate, that'd be like, bro, turn the fucking camera off. She's literally flatlining. But it's not like Nick is exactly, you know, an angel himself. You know, he's also feeding into it. He's also the one that's like kind of pulling the strings behind the scenes, you know? So it's not like they're, if you think about it, honestly, they're like a pretty good match for each other. So, you know, they can argue all they want. They can scream and call the cops on each other. But at the end of the day, one motherfucker sitting in the cuck chair and the other one's getting railed. And I think they like that type of relationship. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. This is a throwaway one, you know, not one of my best. I'm aware of that. This is more like something just to fill in the blank space. I've been gone for like 2 weeks again, trying to find a topic to talk about. I was going to talk about Moto Cozy, that one motorcycle dude, but his account got banned, his original one, and all I see about him are just a bunch of clips doing cringy shit, and nah. I didn't feel like a video like that would be entertaining. So I think I might just talk about that one bitch, Lily something, the transgender dude that goes to Disney and base people calling him sir, and then he gets mad. It's like that one clip from that one dude that went to GameStop like, it is ma'am! It is ma'am! So yeah, if you got any other suggestions for me, you like any videos you want to see be made, everything is in the description. Hop in the Discord. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I'm like a motherfucking shadow, bruh. I'm right behind you, but at the same time, when you turn around, I'm gone, nigga. I'm here, there, up, there, everywhere, nigga, you name it.
Unc, literally shut the fuck up. I'm getting tired of you yapping every damn video. If you keep doing it, I'm going to do to you what I did to my cousin, and that's on North Soul. Anyways, guys, for my next album, I'm going to resurrect Hitler and Satan, and we'll drop an album so fire the Jews will think it's gas, and the Christians will think it's the rapture, the way we got niggas floating. All right, I'll see you guys later. Heil Hitler.
Dash digit, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby that going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy F made me. And she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Young Money Records, the Army, the Navy. They ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trusted my they never betray me. Met all these, they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor, cause nobody said me.
New whip got no keys. Tell them my clothes no starch, please.